Well, it's gonna be alright, no matter how black the night, there's a moon.
Violence is a learned behavior, and when you call it an infectious disease, it's like you grew up around cancer your whole life, so you're kind of not afraid of it. It's a part of your life, it's a part of your norm, it's a part of what you wake up to. But a lot of folks don't understand that violence is a learned behavior. It's not, you're not born violent, you're not born a gangbanger, a killer, or whatever, however you want to sort of categorize folks. So in terms of the realm of application of social work, whatever field you go into, understand that you can address violence.
No matter how black the night, there's a moon. Ain't nobody forgot about you. Every star knows your name.
Kids wouldn't even refer to their peers as friends, they referred to them as associates, you know. And I remember at one point Lafayette saying to me, you know, I don't have friends, I just have associates, friends you trust. And it was a 12-year-old boy speaking.
What was missing in their life for them to come to this point where they're willing to just like smash somebody's car, and with no regard if there's any children in the car, if there was an elderly person in, you know, any of that.
He used to be involved with gangs, and he's got a court record. But he said through church and through this that, you know, this is what he wants to spend his time with. And another thing is like some of these kids, you know, their parents are lacking in some certain skills, but a lot of the parents actually really care about their children, and they just have it very hard to do what they need to do for their kids. And I think that's where we step in as kind of like surrogate parents sometimes. I know we have those talks, especially for someone that got kids. I start talking to these students, and I'm like, I feel like I'm talking to my child. Like, what's going on?
It's gonna be alright, no matter how black the night, there's a moon. Ain't nobody.
The two guys I wrote about in my book, Lafayette and Farrell, they're now in their 30s, but they were in their late 20s, and I got a call one morning from Lafayette, the older of the two, and he told me that the night before they were driving on the west side, and a burgundy-colored car pulled up alongside them, and the passenger of the car took over the steering wheel while the driver of the car pulled out a semi-automatic weapon and started shooting up their car, and chase ensued under the L tracks on Lake Street. And fortunately, Lafayette and Farrell got away. Their car was really shot up. The passenger window was shot out, and so I asked them where they were. They had gone to the south side to spend the night in their car because they were worried that they were going to be the targets.
Well, it's gonna be alright, no matter how black the night, there's a moon. Ain't nobody.
Things that you come up with, and I keep saying that each one of our students is a cocktail of things, because you don't know if it's bittersweet, you don't know where it's coming from, you don't know if exactly what's coming home from home is unknown until we actually start engaging with them. And like with Hector, for him to say something like, "You're like my dad" to me, that's, you know, that's after months of him reaching out to him.
Mentoring is a good program for like a lot of people that don't have like father figures, or, you know, just lost in the rut, you know. Just try to get into a mentoring program for men and for young men and young ladies. It goes to everybody. So yeah.
I agree with Anthony though. It is a good program.
Put my name out that joke, huh?
Yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, though, I do agree with him. I mean, you can get a father figure from up here, like if you weren't born with one, or if yours is lacking, or whatever like that. But yeah, though, it is a good place to go after school, have fun, hoop, and do homework.
Going to college and finish high school. That's all to do. Yeah, stay off the streets, yo. Come up here. Y'all funny shit. That's all shit. Just finish high school to go to college. That's all they'll do and stay off the street. Well, I ain't gonna stay off the street like that. Everybody gotta go to parties and chill with their girl. Other than that, come up here and chill with them. Everybody come up here and hoop and stuff, and we just chill like that. Go on different activities and stuff like that.
Well, it's gonna be alright. No matter how black the night, there's a moon. Ain't nobody forgot about you. Every star